This time on Norfolk Perspectives, we're going to have some hatchlings on the sofa, and then Men Who Cook are coming on after that. The American Red Cross, they are always in for some new stuff. And ARPOS celebrates Youth Month. I hope they include me. Stay tuned right here on Norfolk Perspectives. Welcome to Norfolk Perspectives. I'm Bob Batcher, and I have top-notch CEOs and directors, managing directors of Hatch. Does this make you the big chicken or the big rooster?
Ooh, I don't know. We've never talked about it in those kind of words, but I guess it does.
I mean, if you got this giant blue egg, and I'm talking to Zach Miller.
Yep.
You got this giant blue egg on the 100 block of Granby Street.
We do.
Doing some cool stuff.
Yep, trying to keep our top talent in the area and also start recruiting some of the talent from across the world right here to Norfolk.
Yeah, and it's really cool. And you know what? I was reminded you were coming on the show. Last night, I went on Facebook to see if any of my friends were talking to me, and there I was. You posted it.
There it is.
Is that the new world?
We like to go back in memory and think about the show that we did maybe 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And, it was a great time, and we had reposted it recently. You and I are Facebook friends now, so.
I know. We weren't supposed to tell anybody that.
Right.
But you dressed up for the affair.
I did. Got the
Is this because you're the manager?
T-shirt and jeans. Well, every once in a while I figured, I could put on my jacket from high school and rock it. So.
There we go. No, this is because you got two hatchlings with you.
Yep.
They have flown the coop.
They are out. So they went through a 6-month period back at the end of 2012, and recently we took in 4 new companies at the beginning of the year.
You've replaced them.
We've replaced them. Yep.
Did you know that?
Sorry, guys.
I did. I heard about it. It's awesome, though. They got 4 new companies in there, and they got another Hatch 3 coming up this summer, and start Norfolk on Friday. That's where I got my start with Podium Q. I went to the first Start Norfolk just as a spectator, watched it. I said, I can do this, started a company. Now we've got 2 apps on the iPad App Store, so you have an iPad, you can go download our apps for public speakers and professors and college students. President Atwater from Norfolk State University just used our app to give his address at the first annual Tech Summit at Norfolk State. Went up there with a little iPad mini, first time ever. He normally carries cue card, 3x5 cards. But what do you walk up there, you drop a pile of 3x5 cards, and now all your notes are all disorganized.
Yeah.
So yeah, our new app's basically 3x5 cards and kind of a smart grid. It's super simple, and we got an iPhone app coming out, after that. And
does that mean it'll be smaller and he can kind of hide it then behind if it's an iPhone app?
Yeah. Or you can just hold it in your hand, or you can just use it to rehearse your notes, and you don't even need to take it up there. You could use it to organize your thoughts. Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Sean, because I had what do they call that? A FaceTime?
FaceTime
call.
Yeah.
Oh, you FaceTime?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's on the little iPhone, so
Nice.
I had to kind of prop it up. You're shocked, aren't you? I got kids. I know what I'm doing.
Your world is rocked.
You love it? Okay. And now you have reality in your name,
I sure
Bo.
do. Reality bridges. We like to take that reality side and bridge it with the app world to kind of bring them together. Very similar story to Sean, right? For us, Start Norfolk 1 is kind of what brought us together. Went in there with no team, nothing but an idea, and left after 3 days with a working prototype. And now, we've flown the coop from Hatch and starting to spread our wings and try to make products. We've got one product that works together, whether it's an iPhone or an Android product. They work together for a game that, for us, that geolocation is really ours. We build products around that. And so we built a game called Zombie Tag Challenge.
So, Zach, this makes sense, because I want a BlackBerry.
Right. So right now it's only on the iPhone and Android marketplace, but it's for those marketplaces. It's an opportunity for those that are playing a specific game or in the battlefield or first responders. They potentially could be using the Reality Bridges engine to track where individuals are with a disposable device.
How does this make you feel? I mean, when you were sitting on the sofa, this was kind of an experiment.
Yeah, so
and it's worked.
This whole the last 16 months have really been a whirlwind, and we had an idea to put out Start Norfolk about 16, 17 months ago, and we're about to have our 3rd one this weekend. And seeing these guys that were there, I mean, it's pretty cool to see that people are looking and seeing that this is our future, and we can determine that. So it's really exciting.
You flew the nest, and you are housed where now?
I'm down in Virginia Beach working back out of my house, and they come up and Zach lets me use the space still when there's room in there. And so
there's room in there.
Yeah, the city of Norfolk has been super cool. They've provided a spot for these companies to kind of to hatch out of, so to speak, and create a culture of startups. And really, I mean, there's sequestrations going down right now. People are going to lose their jobs. This is very government heavy, so it could impact this place quite a bit if it does go down. But one way out of that for individuals is to come to a Start Norfolk and start a company, start something on the side right now. So if something does happen to what you've been used to, you have something to step off onto, and that's cool. It's a great way to go.
Yeah,
Sean, where are you hanging now? Or Bo, where are you hanging now?
Right in Norfolk. So I graduated from one side of the building in a smaller spot. As we grew and added more team members, we needed more space. So Zach positioned us right dead in the center in the big room. So.
Okay, Zach, do you cook?
I don't.
Well, my next segment is two guys that don't cook either, but they're cooking for Prime Plus.
Oh, we're sticking around
There you go. Thanks for everything that you guys have done.
Thank you for having us.
When we come back, find out how men who don't cook do cook. Stay tuned.
The first day stepping on the court, I couldn't keep up. That motivated me to step up my game. When I reach a goal, I set a new one the next day. And my next goal is to go to college. Mastering the court takes persistence. So does getting into college. I've got what it takes. So do you.
Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives, and Lynn Burge is on the sofa with two guys who can cook, can't cook. What are they cooking?
These are definitely guys who can cook. These are men who cook.
Okay, no, that's Dan the Man.
Yes.
No,
Which
right-
means
no,
it's
right
7
here.
o'clock.
Dan, no, this is not Dan. This is Dan.
That's your Dan.
Yeah, I'm
Well, that's
Dan.
because you have
Yeah,
Dan on
yeah,
your hat.
See?
See?
Yep, see?
That's
This segment's
cute.
going to go, is this how it all goes? Okay, first of all, I got to say, you are as tall in person as you are at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday morning.
All right. And actually, you're slimmer in person than you are on TV. How
Hey,
about
that's
that?
cool. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Oh, there
Hi,
you go.
Lynn.
Hi.
Men who cook.
Yes. Men Who Cook is the very most interesting way that we can engage the public to help support Prime Plus Norfolk Senior Center. It's our major fundraiser. It helps us to connect with the community. It helps us celebrate the ingenuity of men who have a wonderful flair in the kitchen. And it also gives us an opportunity to meet new friends.
Okay, now, you're hanging around Nissans
Yes.
and other vehicles.
Yes.
Mainly Nissans, right?
Nissans.
Say it, go ahead.
Nissans. Nissan of Chesapeake.
There
That's
we
right.
go.
All right.
And Thornton Parker, TP,
Yes.
you normally are not a cook either, right?
No.
You are doing what?
Driving a UPS truck.
And for how long have you been doing
26 years.
Mm-hmm.
that? Does that mean you have a built-in
Oh, there's a
guidance
clock.
system there?
There's a clock always going off in my head. Whether I'm sleeping, eating, driving, whatever, there's a clock going
Okay.
off.
Now, where are the shorts?
Too cold.
Okay, now you guys are cooking
That's right.
on April 13th, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So what are you cooking?
Well, we can't reveal
Oh,
that
come
right now.
on!
We've done some great things in the past. And have you ever seen the show Hell's Kitchen? Ever
Yeah,
seen the show?
yeah.
It's nothing like that. No, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, I think we're going to have close to
Yes.
30 cooks.
That's right,
And
30 teams.
30 teams, and it's going to be a mad zoo, and we really love it. It's a lot of competition and a lot of great food.
Which is why you're not going to tell me. what you're
That's
gonna
right.
cook.
We can't tell you. We
And
can't tell
Bob,
you.
you know
gotta come
about
out.
this because last year you were part of a chef team that had
Yeah.
their
Well,
own secret
you were there.
recipe.
I know,
That's
and
right.
I got to tell you, I have not touched an asparagus since then. But that's what my sous chef did. He cut. They had to be 1.5 inches to 2, and I found a really anal pastor.
Yeah, well,
And- yeah, kind
you
of.
know,
sort
I
of.
can't
And
say
he
it.
made sure that they were all exactly 1.5 to 2 inches. So what are you cutting up?
When? we can't
You're not
reveal
gonna-
it.
You're not going to catch them.
can't
They're
tell you anything.
professionals.
Okay, but I got there, and I got because I had never been to the event.
Right.
Which disadvantage. So I came in with these things and just slopped stuff in a bowl.
Oh,
And discovered-
Now
Yeah,
I
know.
remember you.
Yeah.
You was a sloppy bowl guy.
It
That's
was
right.
really,
Yeah, that's right.
it was,
Okay.
but it was good.
So what we have is we have 25 to 30 chef teams coming in. They cook. anything from appetizers, entrees, side dishes, or even desserts.
Okay, hold that thought. Appetizer, dessert, what is it?
Yeah, it's one of those. Yep,
There you
it's one
go.
of those.
Okay.
And we have an all-female judging panel led by Rowena Fullenwider, and she is bringing her expertise from the Rowena Cakes fame to the table. And we are
Hold that
going.
thought. So it's a dessert.
What?
Can't tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, in addition to those ladies judging, we're also having a People's Choice. And as you recall, last year, the People's Choice was very exciting. Everyone voted with their dollars or their
see,
tickets.
that's the other thing you didn't tell me, that you could buy your own tickets.
Well, sure, and we want you to
You're gonna
invest.
cheat. You're gonna
We
cheat.
want you to invest in your success. So yes, of course.
Yeah, see, I just sat there and slopped my stuff in a bowl.
Did you have the apron? Did you have an apron?
No!
She didn't tell you that?
Well, we had a day school, a preschool do ours.
You had a preschool?
That's fancy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
these
our
are good
wives did
aprons.
these.
So,
yes.
wait a minute. No, wait a
Hold it
minute.
up.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to pull yours up, too. Yeah,
Yeah.
pull yours
Okay,
up.
Way
who
up.
did your wife use as a model? I'm sorry.
Well, you got to
That's
see
not
TP's
good.
now. Now, TP's, the skin tone matches him, but his wife isn't that light. So, but mine is
But
pretty
she's got a
accurate.
daiquiri in her hand.
Yes,
That's
yes,
telling me
yes.
something.
Yes.
That means I'm doing the cooking and she's watching.
So what happens is these guys came in the very first year. This is our 4th year. And they were in the first year, and they set the bar. And what they did is they chose their own theme, and then they got creative and involved their families to create some
Cool.
really wonderful pieces.
So what have you kind of cooked in the past then?
We had crab.
Crab Paradise.
Crab Paradise. And what was last year?
Last year's
cigar.
entry.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
There it is.
There it is.
Did you make that last year?
No, not quite.
Whoa, that looks
This
good.
is
Did you ever taste
fabulous.
Now wait a minute. This is okay. So it's all about presentation.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes. You got to
you
have
bet.
presentation.
Oh.
So
It's
when
the
you're
whole
a
thing.
cook,
You just can't slop things in a bowl.
Well, I learned that.
so when you're a
But it was
cook,
good.
you're going to make about 300 to 350 tastes, small tastes, for people to try. Everyone gets to eat at the event. There's a drink ticket for a beverage, and then you get to vote for your own People's Choice, in addition to what the judges are
But there
doing.
is no double dipping.
Right.
No double dipping.
So you
No
eat the whole
double dipping.
thing, or do you have to just
Yes.
take a bite of that?
Go ahead.
No, he can't.
No,
he can't
no.
do that. Remember the wellness center and all that?
I'm on working out.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
See,
so
you see him looking at his lips
sorry.
over there. He wants to eat, but
I
no,
am
you
so
can't have him. Sorry.
sorry. I didn't
Why would
remember-
Why didn't you tell us? We would
This
have had
is
something.
awful.
you
We
know.
could have brought carrots, maybe.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we
you
could have
know,
done something like
healthier.
that. We apologize.
I'm so sorry.
2-inch asparagus.
But yeah, 2 inches asparagus. I don't want to see an asparagus again. Okay, this year I won't be able to cook, but I'm coming by.
You have to come in.
I am.
I thought I'd heard a little bird tell me that you were finding a chef to put your meal together, and that you were going to show up and help serve.
Yes,
Truth to
yes,
that,
I heard
Will,
the
that
same
has
thing.
to
I heard
be
the
it.
same thing.
I can slop in a bowl pretty good.
Well,
But that's
you need to get back
fancy.
in touch with us about who that chef's
So who
going
ate
to be.
the first one?
It wasn't eaten. That's presentation.
You know what?
Yes.
Parker did. TP ate it. He ate it. He doesn't.
Something tells me, thank God, the Red Cross is coming on next. But you can leave those behind
Oh, I don't know. I
April
don't know.
13th?
April 13th.
at the Norfolk Plaza Hotel.
That's right. It starts at 6, and we are looking forward to this year having valet parking, as well as having a silent auction, our very first.
Cool.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be there, and
Good.
you are as tall. Emma.
That's right.
And your answer is? I'm skinnier than.
Yes, yes,
Thank you.
yes.
Okay, when we
right.
come back, it's all
That
about
sounds
the
good.
American Red Cross. Oh, come on, I got to have one. Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. I'm Bob Batcher, and yes, I can cook too, and I might. Now, we've got very special guests on who are just coming off of celebrating for a month, but I tell you what, the American Red Cross is year-long. Kristen Hatfield, Marketing Program Manager for the American Red Cross. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
And you're on with Mr. Red Cross, Rob Shapiro, Communications Director.
One of the many Mr. Red Crosses in this area.
In full disclosure, I had the privilege of being with Red Cross for about 20 years, so I'm going to sit back, relax, and hear you guys talk. Blood services and general services. Okay, let me kind of roll back to the segment before last when we were talking about a lot of virtual stuff and a whole new environment. And you guys are here to talk about the human element, right?
Definitely.
How do you bring it home when you hear about everybody having their virtual friends?
I think we just, once you share someone's story of somebody needing blood, I think that's compelling to you, whether, you hear it, Facebook, any other way. But I think when you hear the need for blood and you hear someone's story, you hear a 3-year-old that's had leukemia and needed blood, it just, makes you rise to the occasion and come out and donate.
Now, I got to tell you, it's been several years since I was in the blood business. But with technology doing what it's doing, is there still really the big need there used to be?
There is no substitute for human blood. We have to rely on our volunteers to come out and donate blood. So, every 2 seconds, someone in the United States needs blood, and the need for blood never takes a snow day, never takes, a vacation day, anything. The need is constant, and in the Mid-Atlantic region, we need to collect 500 to 600 pints of blood every single day.
And that's right here.
That's right here in our region. We run from Central Virginia down through Eastern North Carolina and in the Hampton Roads area. So, again, that need is constant, so we constantly need to replenish it. And for platelets have a shelf life of 5 days, so you can donate up to 24 times a year, whereas when you donate blood, you can donate 6 times a year every 56 days, and that has a shelf life of 42 days.
Wow. And so it's constantly having to be replenished, so it's not like you can put it on the shelf and get to it in 20 years.
Right. You constantly need to replenish it, and the average transfusion is about 3 pints of blood. So, depending upon what the need is, it could be, the demand could be greater.
Okay, now when people think Red Cross, they think blood. Disaster. Rob, we're heading into that time of year.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to ask you, do you have your kit ready?
I do. I do.
Do you really?
And not only that, I've got the kit that goes in the car in case we're stuck on the highway on the way to Richmond during an evacuation. I'm ready.
You're ready.
But my job is really here because our job is not only to get the community prepared, but to respond when the next hurricane comes. And we're coming into hurricane season in just a couple of months, Bob, as you know.
So it's good.
And, with what happened with Sandy, all bets are off. I used to say that we had a hurricane season that was defined by mid-August to the end of September.
Right.
You remember those days?
Uh-huh.
Those days are gone. Sandy hit October 31st, October 30th. So we at the Red Cross, as you well know, we prepare the community as well as respond to people that have lost their homes in disasters and floods, and more than anything in home fires.
Well, I was going to say, because a disaster can be as close to an individual home. And I can't tell you how many times I watch a story and they talk about the fire, and it quite often will end with, and the Red Cross was on the scene. How do you do that?
Yeah, and those are our volunteers on the scene.
Okay.
At all hours of the day and night, 24/7, 365. Volunteers get called in by fire departments when people are displaced from their homes. Sometimes they've lost everything. You ask how we bring it home. We bring it home when these people are sitting on a curb outside their home with nothing. And our volunteers come up to them and say, we're the Red Cross. We're here to help you. We're going to get you a place to stay. We're going to get you some clothing, and we're going to get you some food, and we're going to help you get back to recovering and getting your life back to normal.
Okay, well then, so we got blood covered, we got disaster covered. Service military family?
That especially, we all know about the emergency communications.
That phone call saying,
yeah, and we like
there's been
the
a
ones,
baby born.
Exactly
You
right.
still doing that?
We're still doing that big time, and you know that's the message we like to give, but unfortunately too often we're giving the other kind of message. When there's been a death in the family, and what we do is we're the intermediary so that the command can, number one, let the servicemen or women know about it and maybe get them home if necessary, okay?
Okay, Rob, I got to be honest with you.
Anytime.
You've been very optimistic about that's our volunteers that's right there. You're very matter of fact about that. Kristen, on the other hand, is saying, you know, we got to do some personal recruitment and get some blood donors out there. Same thing with volunteers, right? I mean, it's constantly.
Absolutely.
So
No.
if someone wants to donate or volunteer, is there a place where they can go to find out more information?
Yeah, and you know, just like giving blood, it's a commitment. It's a
Mm-hmm.
commitment to save a life. Volunteering is a commitment to help people in their time of need. And our volunteers are committed in many ways beyond just about any other nonprofit, although we're not in competition. Bottom line is you have to be trained, and you have to keep getting trained to do the work of a Red Cross disaster volunteer. So large commitment, and because you get called out day or night to help people in various scenarios. You get shipped up to New York or New Jersey in Hurricane Sandy, and you sleep on a gym floor, and then you get up in the morning and help.
Gee, that sounds great.
You know, so that's why you get me talking about volunteers, it's hard to stop me.
A phone number?
1-800-RED-CROSS.
Gee, that's really
Nice and easy.
That's easy. Thanks for what you guys are doing to bring the message out about really our community coming together. You know, in Norfolk, we talk about neighbors building neighborhoods. What better way to do it? Been through a volunteer organization such as the Red Cross. Thanks for everything that you're doing.
Thank
Good
you.
to
When we come back, I'm going to find out if I'm going to be recruited for the Senior Olympics or the youth program. Find out next time. Welcome back to Norfolk Perspective. Okay, senior youth. Clifton Russell, you're a senior recreation supervisor working with youth, though.
Absolutely.
Now, I got to tell you, you've been coming on the show long before there was a sofa.
Okay.
Still enjoying the kids?
Absolutely.
Why?
It's wonderful. I don't know, it's just something that's become a part of me throughout, I don't know, for years. Close to 30 years, Bob.
Well, I know it. You've been an inspiration for a long time working with the youth because it's that kind of mentoring and example that the kids are looking for. Absolutely. Right, Deidre Love?
I agree.
Executive Director of Teens with a Purpose.
Yes.
Come on, what kind of purpose can a teen have? This is the father of a 30-year-old I'm speaking.
They are finding their
purpose in there?
purpose. They discover it for themselves. We just get behind them and let them express themselves, talk to the things that matter to them, and when they find something that means something to them, help them take off in that direction.
Now, in the segments before you all, we went from, I got to tell you, half of what Zach and his group were talking about, it went over my head. So, but that's the world they live in now, right?
Yes.
The virtual stuff. And so how do you bring them in, as I asked with the Red Cross, because how do you bring them closer to that and building a real relationship?
Well, one thing we do is just encourage them to support each other. And when they learn something or encounter something, we ask them to speak their language to one another. Just if I teach you something and you want to share it with a friend, don't try to repeat what you just heard me say. Say it the way they would understand it.
Okay.
So we just encourage them to speak their language, speak their truth, and support one another.
Because the minute you start talking or he starts talking about, I remember when, what's the look? You got it. You can do it.
That's it.
So the minute you see that eye roll, you screwed up.
Totally.
So how do you bring it back?
When I facilitate, I have a co-facilitator next to me that's a teenager. So I'm teaching something and they're supporting me. So it's sort of like they're validating what Ms. Deirdre said just by being there. And then I remind them, the next time we do this, you're the facilitator and I'll be the co-facilitator. And it's just they validate me, I validate them, and then they spread their message.
So, Deidre, I mean, are you speaking to the parent out? I mean, because can we kind of force the relevance on a kid now? I mean, in the old days, the walk into school. That's not going to be a reality ever again, right?
Right.
So do we just kind of face it? And
we face it, but we spend more time listening now than we used to.
Okay.
We let them tell us what's really bothering you, what's really important to you. And when we get quiet and listen, they tell us what's really going on in their lives, what they want to see change, what they need to change, and they're using their poetry, their music, dance, drama, anything available to them, for one, to get us to listen, and for another thing to hopefully let their peers hear what's important.
So rather than telling them, turn it down
right,
and take control, listen and be empathetic?
We totally listen and then say, well, if you don't like the message, then why don't you create something of your own? So they all create new music with a positive message, because if they said they didn't like it, then invent it. And so the series of events we're going to do in April, the I Am Here series of events celebrating the Youth Month, it starts with that, a listening session. They're going to have a concert outside at the center with their music, positive music.
It says here open mic. It's like, wow, do you really want to go there?
Oh, we really want to go there.
Yeah, because what if they sing something that's inappropriate?
Well,
You know?
yeah, it's the chance that you take, but when you have a group of young people who are creating positive music, it's really kind of difficult for another person to come in and put something negative when the energy and the majority of the young people are going in that direction. And then we're adding to that night of open mic, we're adding a listening session where we're purposely bringing rappers and people who may not have a positive message and letting them play their music, and then we're sitting right across from them and we're challenging the young people to challenge them. Why did you write that? Why did you say it in that way? Tell me more about that. What inspires you? So we're encouraging them to be conscious about what they're listening to.
We would call that going deeper.
Yes, it is deep.
So sometimes things really haven't changed.
Not that much.
It's kind of how you just, it's all about the approach.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Honesty and openness?
Yes. And I just want to add to, we're, through our Bureau of Youth Services and through Recreation Parks and Open Space, we're just glad to partner with Teams with Purpose and the great work that Deidre is doing with our young people.
Now, so you've got the events. How do people get engaged in these events?
Well, for one, they're all already being promoted through Parks and Rec, but also we have a website and a phone number. Our website is www.twpthemovement.org, or you can visit the Parks and Rec website. They're free events. They're open to the public, geared towards the teenagers, and show up and have a good time.
Now, I got to tell you, in the past, you've had some really great talent on.
Yes.
Did you bring him along to sing or something? Nah.
Probably not. Right. I could, if needed, but
we would prefer that everyone come out to the events and hear the teenagers.
Good recovery. I think, okay, we've been running these sports, but April 4th, we got the open mic. April 11th is the workshop and live music. April 18th, workshop and dance step.
Yes.
Can you do dance step?
No. I try, but they just laugh at me, so I'm going to just say no, I can't.
And then you're going to have a good old-fashioned backyard barbecue.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be at the Vivian C. Mason Teen Center, 700 East Oney Road.
Can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
It's going to be awesome. Openness, honesty, and acceptance, right?
Totally.
And it's all about listening.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for you guys listening and really investing in our future generations. That's what it's really all about.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
We'd love to hear from you what you'd like to see on TV 48, and give us an investment in our future generation by giving us a call at 664-6510. And as usual, it's a wonderful time to be in Norfolk just because of you and you and you.